Chapter 17. Augustus Gloop goes up the pipe. Now, in the chocolate room, Augustus Gloop is greedily drinking the hot liquid chocolate. And when Mr. Wonka sees it, he begs him to stop. He says, "You shouldn't touch with your hand." But he doesn't listen. His mother, his father, everybody cries at him, begs him to stop, but he doesn't listen. And he falls inside the river of chocolate. And he's struggling to swim, but nobody is able to help him. The father suddenly decides to help, but at that instant, he is sucked up by one of the big, huge pipes over there, and they can see him going up in the pipe and he disappears. The mother is screaming a lot, "Where is my son?" and asking from Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka is making a lot of fun. He says, "I don't want him ending up in my chocolate. He will go up in the fudge room, and I don't want your son to become big fudge chocolate. I don't want my chocolate to be ruined." And Mrs. Gloop is very angry at Mr. Wonka, but he keeps on making jokes about it. And at that moment, what happens that the Oompa Loompas, they sing a very nice, funny song about it, making a lot of fun about this whole incident about Augustus Gloop. And in that song, they tell that it serves him right to be so greedy. He keeps on eating all the while. Now he will become a big, luscious fudge, juicy kind of fudge. And everybody is looking at it, listening to the song. And Mr. Wonka says, "See, I told you, you will hear a lot of songs from Oompa Loompas." And everybody has a lot of fun time when they hear this song. Mr. Wonka, he says, "I'll have to get him out of that place. He will be up somewhere in the other rooms where mixing barrel is, our chocolate mixing barrel is. So he will be taken out from there." He orders one of the Oompa Loompas to go and take him out from that fudge boiler. So my fudge boiler doesn't become bad because of this boy who has been so greedy and has been sucked up by the pipes. Mrs. Gloop, the mother of Augustus, is very angry, and she is screaming at Willy Wonka that my son is in trouble and you're making jokes of it, you're having fun about it. But he says, "I can't help it, your son is like that. He should have listened to us earlier and stopped eating the hot chocolate liquid without permission." And the Oompa Loompas are singing and making fun of it. And everybody in the group has a wonderful time watching this, about the situation about Augustus Gloop. We will read about it all in detail in the book and have a lot of fun. About the song also, it is said that the Oompa Loompas are saying all about Augustus Gloop, that he looks like a ball, and he's a very revolting boy. He is very greedy and doesn't listen to anyone, and all the time he thinks of food, food, food. And this was the right time. He deserved, very right, that he was sucked up by the pipe, and then he will be not harmed. They also tell in the song that he will be not harmed, but he will be a little bit changed now. And there, from all the pipes, he will go up in the boiler of the fudge room. And now this boy will change into a big, juicy fudge. Let's see if it really happens, but it will not happen that way, because he in the end comes out a totally changed boy. Then in chapter 18, when we read chapter 18, we'll find out what happens afterwards to Augustus Gloop. That's all for now in chapter 17. Please read the lesson also, and the song, read the song also. We will discuss it thoroughly in the classroom. Thank you.